I need more power.
So, mission 8.
See, this is dumb. I can't hear like anything. Like your laptop makes more sound than the game does. Is there any sound?
This level doesn't have like music or
That's
anything.
what I mean. Is it even on? This looks like Afghanistan.
Scum. It's trying to make him say so slow.
That's so last week. What? Was there anything in there? I didn't even see.
There was like a sea. So it's still going through the... We just use like the Sephiroth fruit and stuff.
The cut screens that don't have cut screens, that when you awaken like the sword and stuff.
Near makes no sense. That would be like another game that's just like, I don't care if it doesn't make any sense.
They would have
we'll
had
just
to
put
like
them in.
make heaps of stuff to like make it make sense.
So he did all this 10 years ago. That's like this how it has the opening and the end. It's like he came here like 10 years ago.
He set it all back up and stuff.
He's not really doing this, but he visited this place.
They should have just done nothing and been like, it's just make believe, so you can play as Vergil. Like, stop complaining.
Also, they want to like hint more at like him being old Nero being his son.
Wink.
With that girl going wink.
That one person. Pew 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 pew. Like shooting a gun.
It's hard getting that one. I remember doing this fight when I came through here as like lady.
Like that plant one.
This is the first time you see it. I think in the normal game this would be like the introduction. These like lizard guys. But in this version it's just like a million of them and like a thunder guy. I think when I played through this as lady, it was like real hard. She doesn't have a very good way of killing like the electric guy.
Rocket launcher.
Shotgun's like who's strongest. Like rocket launch
Like
is good.
Black Ops.
Rocket launch is good, but it's so slow. Like
it's so slow.
The cool thing about lady is like you can see the health bars of like enemies, so that's like a cool thing. If you do like a fully charged like rocket launcher, it nearly one shots them, but charging up that long and then actually like hitting them as well is like really hard. I eventually found lady is probably like the strongest character in the whole game. Like.
Everyone's the strongest character.
But like I figured it out near the end when I was playing like their story, and it's like her like shotgun charge is like really strong, and you can get SSS like non-stop with lady. It's really weird. Like bosses and stuff, all the achievements and stuff, there is like get S like ranking.
Yeah, just do it all on lady.
You do it with lady, and it's like it's so easy getting like S like with her, and with the shotgun it's so powerful, and it's smoking 6.
Haven't you already been here?
Yeah, but we're leaving. We got the fruit, and now we can like leave. Sephiroth gave us the fruit.
I was gonna say, like, I'm sure I've already seen this stuff.
So this is one of the most annoying. This really is like.
It seems like the Sith rocket. What? Who's saying that?
Vergil.
He's saying it, is he?
Yeah. So these
Who's he talking to? Like you?
I guess.
Talking to like Master Miller
So
or like the columnist.
I've talked about how the seed, like how they attach to like the puppet, but the puppet ones weren't as annoying when they're attached to these lizards. So the puppet guys, like at least they don't move like fast, but look at like the lizard guys, they physically like jump at you like real quick. So they're always in your face, like. But perfect judgment cut makes makes them no problem. And then just a final judgment cut as well. Takes care of them. See, it's such a weird. I don't know how to do it. Like I still don't know how. Like you can chain like the judgment, the slow one. It's like you hold forward and stuff and do it. It's just something I do randomly sometimes.
You're like in it, part of it.
See, it's like I use that, but the combo. So this is like a fast combo, and it like builds it real quickly. I'll do like that cool like when he like uses both swords, but it's just so slow. It's so slow.
Yeah, well, the point of that thing is to do it as quick as possible, isn't it? To like break it or something.
Ooh. It doesn't go that quickly. You don't have to go that quickly, but
like
just
snake, rattle and roll.
Just the animation is just like so slow.
Keep the
like,
combos going. Remember that?
Yeah.
On the like thing that was annoying.
Bigfoot.
Yeah.
So now we're in the Lost Woods. In the trip to the Lost Woods, there's like the sun shines, like the shadows going like backwards.
You listen. You gotta listen and hear where the ocarina is playing from, and that's the way to go.
But in this game, it's the sun and the shadow has to be going like backwards, so you're like following the sun.
What is it with that kind of design that like, you know, they're like, this is a cool idea for a game. Like repeat, and they have to figure out like a sneaky bit. It's like the first guy that did it was like, hey, that's a cool idea, and then everyone since then has been like, it's such a cool idea, I'll do it.
Too many people do it really. It's like Orochimaru, like snakes and stuff.
Orochimaru doesn't own snakes. It can be other things as well.
Like who?
Like the guy from like He-Man. I can't remember his name.
Snake Man. See, this is
King
a
Cobra.
crazy like legendary Dark Knight one. Isn't that like G.I. Joe?
No, that's Cobra Khan.
The Cobra unit.
Cobra! That's a different show.
And it wasn't that Conan?
No, that was Set.
Conan was like
Set.
the lizard guy, wasn't
Yeah.
it?
Set.
Or snake guy.
Yeah, that was Set. And,
See, look how quickly Judgment Cut killed all those guys. So now this is the epic Vergil battle, like the voice actor versus voice actor.
he's just talking
Kratos.
to himself.
They're actually not too like. I'm pretty sure they're the same voice actor, but
Well, you don't even know.
they're not like. They don't sound like he has like a different kind of. He actually.
It's got good range.
He doesn't just.
It's
I'm Vergil.
Goku and Mexican Goku.
Yeah.
Like, that's
And it's a pretty fancy view. So this is the one of the only times where it's like perfect judgment cut isn't actually very good. Again, there's a shield enemy. So the problem with like using the perfect judgment cut is he blocks it and then he'll counter it. So that you have to go back to like original like
Who's got a shield?
replicating this is how I first like played, whereas like chained together like in his devil trigger where you could just keep going like and keep slicing. There's like the cancel like glitch where you use like the action thing to cancel it, and then you just keep slowing like non-rapidly. It works really well for him because you just go through him and he can't block it if you do it properly. And then you just like doing him in Bloody Palace, and you can like block those with you can hit them back to the Nero. You like catch them and throw them, but in this you just like hit it in.
You can't catch them.
But like I was saying, like he, in Bloody Palace it was like 80 or something, and he's actually quite strong. Like if you muck around with him, he does lots of damage. So you don't want. And he blocks you and stuff, so it's just like you don't want to mess around with him. Like the South Park guy, like you don't want to mess around in shop class. Like, don't fool around.
Because if you do, then you're like, whoops.
Look, I'm already half, like, he's barely hit me, but it's like half.
You'll be dead before you realise it.
If you're fast, if you're not so slow, and actually, like, just chain this together, like, really quick. And if you throw in some... So yeah, my prime would be able to do, like, this sword and, like, keep going. I guess a good thing would be just be a lawnmower. Like blades in, going through them. My bloody palace like ending was way more epic. Look at this long ass animation that I like cancelled out. And my like video where it's just like I sent him to the Shadow Realm. Like,
you got Relic Shield, just like that.
And Aegis.
It looks like Dark Souls, like this area looks like
especially with
something
the
from Dark
lighthouse,
Souls.
like that view.
It looks like something from Dark Souls 2 or something like that water area.
I just like the ending of that bloody palace where they like send him to like the Shadow Realm, and it cancels out like the animation where he's like, oh, like on the ground dying.
You can't
like,
do that.
It's like the ultimate perfect like.
When he's not there, he can't do that.
He's like devil trigger in that picture.
No
SSA Sasano.
What orbs did you miss?
I don't know. I think I always get this. Like, so
there's like a batch somewhere that you're missing.
You gotta like backtrack, or maybe there's a fight that you can keep repeating and stuff. See, like how I was saying, I thought there was a penalty for using items, but maybe the bonus is just not using items.
Yeah.
And I always thought there was a penalty for using like healing items, but I guess the penalty is you don't get the no items bonus.
Yes.
So that's what he's using the Beowulf like punching devil trigger form. Maybe that's how you beat him easier.
Just one shot.
Picture tells you to do that. Sa.
That's the clue.
So that was mission 8. Pretty quick mission. And
yeah, because it's all repeats and stuff.
Kratos, the voice actor battle.
So same.